All right, this is One Last Midnight. Welcome back to another episode of Thrive, Heavy Lies the Crown. Last we left off, we got some buildings built, and we got some people going into our community. We seem to have an excess of workers. I think we have like 5 extra workers, and we're trying to figure out what to do next. I think there's a lot of things that we can do, but we're going to need more people. Like, we can't get into the laboring tab until we have at least 60 farmers. And we can't finish out the farming tab until we have 40 farmers and then another 60 farmers to finish out the farmers tab. Which means there's several things that we can't build. A lot of things that we can't build. So we need to continue to keep building up. But I want to look at maybe redesigning this area to be a little bit more accessible. I don't know that it is has the best accessibility with being able to move people around. So I want to demolish a few things. Like, let's get a bunch of stuff demolished here. And let's lay out our roads a little bit more effectively, just in case we have some problems that need to be addressed. So I'm hoping that we could do this pretty quickly and not be too long without a specific resource. Matter of fact, let me see if I can't put down... I can't put down a well or anything in this area, which is unfortunate. I can, however, put a well up here. And while we're waiting for one well to be demolished and some houses to be demolished, which might be problematic, we should probably put down another well. But I don't know where the roads are going to be. I am hating the fact that getting rid of the escape doesn't get rid of the dialogues. It just goes into the pause menu. Let's speed up time. Let's see if we can get these demolished pretty quickly and get our roads rebuilt. We're going to lose some people. That's to be expected. Can we focus on this one first? I would really like a priority button, to be honest with you. There we go. And let me get a road in. I'm going to get a road from here to here. Let me get rid of... Come on, guys. Yeah, get rid of this other one here. There we go. And we'll get a road in from here to here. Good. Okay, and then once this building gets demolished, good, then we can go back and look at replacing it. Let's replace the water well here. So everybody's within water. It'd be better here or here? Let's put the water well here. And then let's get some housing back in place since we got rid of a bunch of houses. Let's put some houses back in. We can have a road go through the middle. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Yeah. There we go. We can have these people... I don't know if we have decoration. It doesn't look like we have any decorations or anything right now. Maybe these 2 question marks will unlock later. I don't know. I don't think so because it's in alpha. So, you know, maybe I can double road that and do something with that. And then let's look at growth because we do want to grow. Now, we do have a radius for building. So maybe we should think about spreading things out a little bit better. I don't like the way that we're currently spread out or not spread out. We do need to think of like long-term farming and stuff. So where is that going to be? I mean, it's great that we have an orchard right here. Do we do farming below down here? And if we do, it looks like the radiuses of the food and the storage and all that stuff need to be moved. And even in this case, I don't know how these guys are getting food. And they're not. Wait. They're not. They're not within the radius of some things. So let's go back and look at that. Yeah, it says, well, they're not within the radius of the well. But this guy says he's not within the radius of the food. And it doesn't look like that he is. And so he doesn't have any food. And of course the well is getting built, so he should be within the radius of the well. Yes, he should be within the radius of the well. So how are they even getting food? I don't know. Right, so his well is good. So do we move these two houses over this way? Probably should, right? Where's the radius of the well? Let's build two houses over here. And we'll replace these two houses since these guys are not within the radius of stuff. And then maybe get rid of that road that's over there too. We have a bunch of farmers that are leaving the colony. We have some people that are joining the colony. That's to be expected. Houses are constructed and stuff. Let's bring the well up a little bit more. So the well has some people working it. I don't want to run out of available water, though it looks like we're on max water. I say that because I think we're maxed on storage here. These guys just say they're not connected to a road. We can easily fix that problem. Okay, we'll get these couple houses back in. We should get our population back up. I think I wiped out... was it 3? Don't remember how many houses I wiped out, but we need to get rid of these two houses since they're not within the appropriate location. I don't know if they're going to do any good. That's my deal. I don't know, because if they're not getting within the radius of the food guys, if they're not getting what they expect, I think it just affects happiness. Probably affects happiness, right? But it just says they don't have any available, so I don't want them to be without food. I'm a benevolent kind of guy. And can I demolish this building? Yes. Let's demolish these two. And then can we get rid of the road as well? Ooh, we can, but it doesn't demolish how you would think the road would demolish, is in one big chunk. It just kind of goes piecemeal. All right, that's fine. That's fine. It's whatever it is. So as soon as this house is down, thank you, we'll put this road in place. Get people traversing that way. So let's think about maybe getting some housing over here. Where's our well radius? Our well radius is there. This is a little big for a bunch of houses. So let's put some let's put some houses down here. Yeah, let's put 4 houses down here. And then we can also put... What's the green radius? I'm gonna have to learn these colors. Okay, so white is the stockpile. Green is the food. Well, okay, I could do 2 houses. They're still within the line. So if I put 2 more houses, we'll still be within the line of the feeding zone, because these guys are fed, right? And we're still within the line of water. Let's give these guys a road. And let's finish out the road out this way. And then I guess we have to finish out the road off this way. Okay. We're gonna have to look at putting down more wells. More food stockpiles. Yeah, well radius is kind of hosed. If I want to come out any farther, I'm going to have to put a well down in here somewhere to give my well radius. And then the stock of the building area, I'm still within the, I guess, the building zone. Okay, so we did unlock 40 people. Too bad we didn't get a little announcement like a ta-da. So the fermenter produces cider and beer and mead. These are strong drinks that are luxury requirements for many of our citizens. Their tastes vary by class. It says it requires wheat resource. Now, can I even make wheat? Not available in this province. What? I can't do wheat in this province? Yeah, so how's that going to work? So the fermentation building's out of the question. A lumber yard converts logs into planks. And an outfitters which produces clothing, sandals, and leather robes. And hemp clothing. Well, let's put down... How many people do I have? 42? Maybe I should put down some hemp. Flax needed to make oil. Herbs needed to make oil. A hemp garden. How big does this need to be? Can we do a small little one? We're going to do a smallie. And see how that works. Put a road around here. And around this side. Okay. And then producing hemp. Okay, good. Good for you. Okay, we've got an act. Soil's rich here on the surface, but the farmers doubt its ability to mere feet below it. That could inhibit the growth of rich, reliable products. Chancellor wants to discuss something. Okay. Oh, this is weird. You gotta love an alpha game. Oh, wow. I don't know what's going on, but I'm assuming there is a dialogue that was happening. Wow. Okay, I wonder what I selected. No way to get back over to that, huh? Nothing for the events unlocked. Yep. I think we had our first major glitch. And if we did, I don't know what that whole event was supposed to do. Hopefully it doesn't like foobar me. Let's build an outfitter. Put an outfitter down right there. Remember, I keep saying this. Alpha, 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 alpha. It has, the game has promise. It really does. The game has promise. It looks really good. Even in an alpha stage, it looks really good. So don't expect this to be out for like a year. I think maybe it's going to come out in early access at the end of the year or next year. But then, you know, completion time, I have no idea. You know, games that come out in early access tend to sometimes take several years before they're actually go to 1.0. So maybe that's one of these that we're not really going to see until like, you know, 2026 to be full 1.0 release. But it does give us a little bit of a preview as to what we can expect for this game as a builder game. And, you know, I like builder games. I'm really excited about builder games. Did Banish for a long time, and then Feudal, and then Farthest Frontier. We did Patron, Settlement, Survivor Settlement or something like that. Several builder games that we wound up playing on the life of this channel so far. And of course there's like city builders that we played, like city skylines, and you know, the transportation ones and that type of stuff, which are different type of builders, right? More like management style than as opposed to, you know, colony style. There's supposed to be war and all that stuff in this. I don't know if that's part of... Oh, you can't build the outfitters without wheat. Is that wheat or is that hemp? Ooh, what is that? Well, it's not hemp. This might be really problematic. How do you get wheat if you can't grow wheat in this area? Add a new trading post by clicking it on the map. There are no trading posts on the map, so we won't be doing any trading. So if I can't trade for wheat, well, this building is getting built. So how did it build this? Hemp. Okay, that's a hemp icon. Oh, wait. If that's a hemp icon, then that means I can build the fermenter. And we can make cider and beer. Out of what? What are we going to make cider and beer out of? Apples? Might make sense. But you know what? I'm getting really worried about our water situation. Let's put some water down here. Man, if we have a fire breakout, I'm hosed. I'm hosed. Oh, that's so stupid. I'm a little bit worried about the whole event dialogue thing that I didn't get to see. And I don't know what this presence is. And it keeps saying farmers have left the colony. Don't leave my colony. Excuse me. Just sneezed. Let's put down some more houses. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I just built a well. And it's not going to be in the radius of the well. I'm going to have to build another well. Yeah, let's get another well on this other side over here. I'm within the food radius and the building radius, the green and the white. So that should be okay. I could put a house here after that well gets built. It says it doesn't have a road, but I'm not really too concerned about that. Let's put a house here. Let's put a house over here. And we could put another house. I was about to say over here, but it's not within the green food radius delivery guy. So let's put one here. And we can put one down here. Okay. And that's it for the housing. I hate the fact that I can't get rid of those dialogues. They keep popping back up. I am making money somehow. I guess we're selling food. This whole thing is pissing me off, man. Go away. I don't know why that notification keeps coming back up again. It's funny. How are my people doing? Job-wise. We have 9 people that are unemployed. And resources, I have 0 hemp, but he's gathering hemp. So why... Oh, he only produces 24 at a time. Ouch. Can I add another duder here? No. That might be bad because he's constantly... What? He's going to use this. I don't want you. I want you. Yeah. It's constantly being used. Now, the outfitter, right, can't do jack because they don't have any hemp. But otherwise, they would make some things, producing hemp clothing, right? Hemp clothing is what's selected. We have people working the wells. This guy claims that he doesn't have a road associated to him. I probably should have watched the placement of this. Let's demolish this building. And get the placement better. I think roads are really important. I mean, people can walk on the grass. I've seen them walk on the grass. It doesn't look like they're moving much faster with having a road, to be honest with you. But, alright. Several icons that I have no idea what the icons mean, but I'm thinking that some things are full. Again, really, really wondering what's going to happen when this thing goes off. Fermenter was constructed. We'll get some people in there. Oh, that's my worker. Cider. It's going to be apple and water. Okay. Beer is locked. And a flu cure. Which is herbs and water. Let's go back to cider. I have an abundance of apples, I think. If it starts eating through all my apples, I need to be concerned about that. So pay attention to that. We've almost got 50 people in our little stinky village. We can still expand out this direction a little bit more. So if I wanted to do that, I'm okay. A little bit. What is the radius of the water? Yeah, for sure we can come out this way. And if I'm going to do that, let's put down some roads here. I want to keep my houses in a little bit smaller batches. Neighborhoods. I don't know why I just called them batches. Just in order to be able to move people around better. I don't want to have them have to walk around too far of a distance, especially if we have a fire. I think that would be problematic if they have to walk around a big giant neighborhood in order to put out a fire. Which we do have a fire. Where is that fire at? Oh, there it is. Okay, that's our first fire that we've seen. Got taken care of pretty quickly. Because we have all those wells. I hate to cut into our tree area. We want to maintain where our trees are coming from. I did notice our apples are really starting to go down. Why is that? Oh, he's outside of the food range. Interesting. So he's not going to produce anything. Okay, let's get rid of that building. Got another fire over here. Fire season has started. Let's double road this. See what a double road looks like. Okay, good. God, a whole block is going up in fire. What the frig, over? And here's another question mark here. Hemp. Is he outside of the hemp storage range? That would make no sense. No, okay, you're producing clothing. All right, good. Produce your clothing. We're up to 52 people, which is great. Apples are going down, though. I was not at 200. I was at 200, but now... Why are they being... Oh, I know why they're being consumed. I'm building more housing. Oh, Jesus. $25 unemployed people, that means... Oh, the quarry camp is dead. How's the quarry camp dead? Why is nobody... Max... Probably max... Storage. Right? Yeah. It's max. I'm making that assumption. Come on, man. Put this fire out. Where's the fire brigade? Is it just those two dudes that are working the water well? If it is, you guys suck. Should we get down the brewer or not? I don't think we have enough food, actually, to do a brewer. And I mean, brewer will give me happiness, right? If we can get 60 more, up to 60 people, we unlock laborers. We get a pork ranch, a stable. And we get the whole laborers' houses and stuff like that. And then I wonder how that works. Is that just an upgrade? I'm going to have to get some planks. I don't have the... what is it? The lumber yard yet. We need a lumber yard. God, a lumber yard is huge. We need a lumber yard in order to be able to build some of those other units. Those other buildings. We can put the lumber yard here. And we can put a road down the middle. Like so. Okay, that'll be our lumber yard. Very close to our lumber... our farmer, our foresters. I was about to say our lumber guys. Lumberjacks. That's what I was trying to say. Lumberjacks. I'm going to put 4 more houses down here. Okay, we got some sort of surge. I don't know what the Welgrim presence. What is that? Is that the... Weird. We just got some purple stuff in our village. What the frig? What does that do? Turn people into zombies? We're gonna have a zombie apocalypse? Was that the beginning of the zombie apocalypse? Wow, we had the wave wash over the land. This Welgrim wave thing. And we don't know what the heck it just did, do we? Tomb of knowledge. We have no knowledge. I don't understand how to do research either. I don't see, unless there's something in the laborers. Mill Forester's hut. Firehouse. Ooh, nice. Firehouse would be nice. Stable. Tavern. Craftsman produces resources that are essential to various. Cookhouse. Fishing dock. Trader's hut. Trader's hut. Ooh. Allows trade between provinces as well as providing a place for travelers, merchants to stop. Nice. Bower, Fletcher, Smelter, Blacksmith, Vault. Infirmary, Tannery, Hunter's Lodge, Blacksmith, so on and so forth. Nothing about a research facility, though. And war and military. What do we have here? We have nothing. Military structures. Caravans. An armory. A barracks. We need laborers to unlock that. Wood fences. Ooh, we're going to have to look into that again. We'll give another playthrough, I think. I'm a little over my time. I'm a little concerned that I didn't see that other event dialogue, so I don't know what I'm missing. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. We've got this weird tooltip thing going on, which is a little disturbing. I don't think these houses are ever going to get built because they're outside of the storage radius. So we're going to have to go back and look at that. Maybe they will get built. Maybe they won't. I know that everybody needs to be within the confines of a well, I believe this is the food thing, and this is the storage. And then this says, what? It doesn't have, that's a luxury. Oh, it doesn't have the flu thing. Really interesting game. And for an alpha, it's looking pretty good. I'm enjoying it so far. I hope you guys are too. Maybe we'll get another 1 or 2 playthroughs before we call it quits on this. Anyways, I only have it for a couple days anyways. And yeah, let me know what you think in the comments section below. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.